Hey guys, it's Nick here reaching out from Victoria Hyundai. I wanted to talk to you about your credit score today. Point number one will be, of course, credit utilization. So whenever you have a monthly balance, you definitely want to make sure that whatever you balance on a credit card and your overall account stays underneath 30%. So point number two would probably be your credit utilization. And what credit utilization is the amount of money that you currently owe on your credit accounts versus what your overall allowance is. So for example, if you owe $10,000 on your credit card, you want to make sure that you have a $30,000 balance or higher than that. Realistically, here in Canada, keeping that sweet point of utilization below 30% is where you want to be for your credit score to grow. So the third point today is maintaining old accounts on your credit history. It's very similar to what the banks are looking for. So even if there's older credit cards that you're not currently using or anything like that, the banks love to see them still exist on your credit report. So the best scenario is keeping those at $0. Of course, your utilization is at 0%. But if you have something for 7 or 8 years, it looks a lot better than having a credit card for 3 months. So highly recommend keeping and maintaining your old accounts because it looks great in the long run. And the last point that I'm going to mention today is making sure that you don't apply for too many credit accounts at once. There's a lot of ways to check your credit score, whether you go on Equifax, whether you go for Credit Karma, for example. Those are typically called soft inquiries. When you apply for an actual credit account, like financing a vehicle, applying for a new credit card, those are called hard inquiries, which, believe it or not, they actually affect your credit score negatively if you apply for too many of them in a short period of time. So my recommendation is don't apply for too many accounts, only apply for what you really need to purchase. So I hope these tips today helped you guys. Once again, my name is Nick, down here at Victoria Hyundai. I'm one of the business managers. If you have any further inquiries regarding credit or regarding any of the vehicles in our lineup, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to give you a hand.